On this very ground, the Army-Navy game was annually played, but since 1996, it's been hockey. Not a quiet place, this home ice of the Philadelphia Flyers. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Marchand's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. The teams are ready, and so are we. Giroux's the face-off man for Philadelphia. Bergeron's his opposite number for the Bruins. Chip to Marchand. Takes it up that side. Shoots one. In on goal and easily handled. Slices through the neutral zone. Takes that pass from the other point. To Marchand. Fantastic shutdown. Into the end of attack. Muscled long to strike. Up the wing. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Gets across, looks over his options. Pointed to Schultz. Pass. Lets it fly. Score!
Voracek's work early allowed him to get to the front of the net and redirect that shot.
Pucks have to get to the net, but the goaltenders are so good. If you don't get your stick on it, they're going to stop it. This subtle tip makes it so difficult for him.
The Flyers struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. He's got it on his stick, perfect off that left wing. Can he generate something? Receives that pass from the other side. Nice work with the pass. And he slides it on through the middle.
5 minutes, 15 seconds.
That's what those pads are for. Up by Shen. To Simmons. Slid to Couturier. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A good deke there. Wide! Wonderful chance!
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Blockered away. And gathered in by Delzato. Grabbed. Long lead pass. A lightning-like glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Rask's ability to move side to side is on display here. Quick shot, better save.
A little under 9 minutes left to go in the period. The Flyers ahead 1-0. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Paille's got this one between the blue lines. It's dumped in. The Flyers will start from their own end. Carried through center ice. Taken over by Kelly. Good miss the net. Full steam up the wing. Laid on to Hamilton. Gives it away and gets it back. A shot. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Wrister. Seemed like a great opportunity.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Out in front. Off a body. Cut by Hamilton. Shoots. Sticked away. A cover. And play is stopped.
Well, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Philadelphia's got it again. Between the blue lines. He gains the zone. Got a piece of that one. Angled to Voracek. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Outstanding play by the defense. It's tipped. Got it all. Gets play stopped. Looky.
Time for talking's done, Doc. Here they go.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Inside the final minute of play. Looks ahead to start something. Moves up the wing.
Number 44, Dennis Seidenberg, a 5-minute major.
On to McQuaid.
Time of the penalties.
Shook right through. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The opening period has been completed. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 7 for Philadelphia and 5 for Boston. Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff. Neutral zone carry. Propelled to Bergeron. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Boston's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it. Getting their first power play of the game, trailing.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. They must retreat and start back again. To Lucic. Carries it up the wing. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Pad save. Taken on by Hamilton. Heads on to the corner. Shoots. Got the iron with the shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Hammered to Chara. Perfect pass. Cut on by with that one. Wrist shot, kicked away. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Return to Hamilton. Near the boards. Slides it to the point to Chara. Paddled aside. He's into the slot. Terrific glove save. The Flyers are back even. Long lead pass to Shen. Oh, here's a wrister. Back near the blue line to Schultz. Chip to Simmons. Corralled by Hamilton. To Lucic. Takes it behind his own cage. Picks it up in his own end. To Chara. Swept on to Krejci. Good work. Stepped on by. Big pad save. And he holds on.
The shooter's trying to get him to bite on this first move. He doesn't. Great patience to make the stop.
Over 7 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. Slid to Del Zotto. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Ripper. Save. Lots on that to Del Zotto. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Gets in, looks over his options here. The Flyers shift from defense to offense. To Grossman. Well thrown pass up the middle to LeCavalier. Puck collected back behind the net by Seidenberg. Geometrically to Marchand. Onside. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful save. Collected by McQuaid. Takes it behind his own cage. Laid on to Bergeron. And he glides on to center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Led on to Bergeron. Moves up the side with it now. Poke checked away by Strike. Many yards gained to Simmons. It's an onside play. Good centering pass to the slot. Great stick. Save. And there's a delayed penalty call. Carries it toward the woodwork. Oh, that's good. Kick save. Outstanding. The Flyers lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Philadelphia penalty.
Boston's quick on the draw. Diagonally to Hamilton. To Chara. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Mason's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Taken up the wing by Reed. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got his stick on it. Muscled long to Hamilton. Gains the zone. On to Lucic. Off his path.
Into the play in the second period.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period to Krejci. Terrific pad save. And he freezes for the whistle. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Mason's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Good face-off win. Right from the slot. Perfect centering pass. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Sent on back down by Schultz. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. To Bergeron. Good distance on that one to Eriksson. Shoots. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Boston's got another face-off win. Propelled to Seidenberg.
Patrice Bergeron, assisted by number 63.
40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 19 for Boston and 11 for the Flyers.
The best decorated car or home, you could win.
Period over, game tied. This is the one that knotted everything up. More in store as we head to intermission.
It's a tough way to slip, but when you can't get a grip on the troubles that are weighing harder than in your hip, and if you ramble around and get them walking.
Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. Pointed to Marchand. No!
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Gathered in by Schultz. Voracek carrying it through center. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score!
Giroux's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Boston's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 20.
Oh, that's good. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Gains the zone. The Flyers will start from their own end. To Couturier.
9 seconds.
Slides it to the point to Simmons. Score! 2 in a row.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nicely into the zone. Angled to strike. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Chip to Reed. On through the corner.
4 minutes, 24 seconds.
Long lead pass. Score! One team, 3 goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
You do your best. You see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 32.
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him.
Assisted by number
Hammered. Magnificent save.
That second save was textbook.
And by number 24, Matt Reed. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 36 seconds.
Good clean win. Slid to Paille. Puck held near the point. He could start some danger here. Laid on to Paille. Parked, deflected off the blocker. Nice pass right up the gut. Charged up the wing by Voracek. Back near the blue line to Grossman. Hammers one. Geometrically to Talbot. Front, just wide of the post. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
In front, just wide of the post. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Mason's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Just under 8 minutes still left, third period. Philadelphia's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Puck picked up by Shen. Heads along the boards. Slid just inside the line to Couturier. Moves up along the boards. Roped in by Simmons. Led on to Couturier. Puck picked up in his own zone by Chara. To Marchand. Carries it up the side. Grabbed off by Strike. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Chara slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty into the attacking end. Rask's at the bench, extra man over the boards. The Flyers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Philadelphia penalty.
The Bruins win it.
Braden Shen, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
And it's lifted back out of trouble.
5 seconds.
Using the point, he's got it. They score! A shorthanded goal.
Strikes, quick flick of the wrist, put this puck in from the high slot.
Rass not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did, up over his stick side shoulder, has been exposed.
Just past 3 minutes to go. Philadelphia's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4.
Field goal. Scored short-handed by number 32.
The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some. Oh, he got that.
47. Andrew.
Up the wing with it now. Takes that pass from the other point man. On to Lucic. Propelled. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. He's got that centering pass. Back in front. Outstanding glove save. And here's Ray.
Rass had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him.
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? Boston's got that win. And he slides it through mid-ice. Moves to the corner. Chip to Chara. That covers some acreage to Erickson. Philadelphia's done it. Back at full strength. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Mason's got an excellent glove hand, but his desperation attempt here is not enough. Up over the glove and in.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 37.
Takes it on the wing. Approaching the final minute in this game. Possession taken behind the net. He's into the slot. Look at this. Fires. Nicely received at the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
There's no question. That puck was deflected at a good stop.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. In the slot, he's got it. Lightning in that glove. Wonderful save. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Bruins have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
35 seconds.
Mason's been the difference here in the third period, Doc. His team still has the lead.
The Bruins prevail again. Fires. Pass to the slot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Erickson's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. Played in the corner by Voracek. Forcing attention in deep. Off a body. And the game is over. The Flyers get the win in this one. Perhaps they needed to take more penalties.
You got to do what you have to do, Doc, and if that's the case and you're going to win the game, that's all part of the game plan.
Shorthanded was the way to do it, and they did it more than once. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.